Hello, hello. Mm. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, sheesh. Can you see me? Hola. Hold on. Turn it this way. Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Hello, hello. I'm just gonna cut this up. Welcome to my life. Oh my goodness. If you're just joining us, welcome to my life. I feel like I made too much. Hello, hello. Hello, Layla. Thank you. I don't do a lot of cheese, so I'm cheating today because I don't do cheese at all. But something about Parmesan cheese on spaghetti just makes so much sense. How are you, Layla? Mm-hmm. A bit more sea salt. Go sit on this table. Hello. Welcome to my life. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is in 2 days. Shout out to all the Geminis. How is everybody? Want some? Hello, Saloshi. Hello, hello. Because you need it on it. Well, not on the spaghetti, but on my cabbage. Because it's delicious. If you're just joining us, hello, my name is Aysia Smiles. It is late. I am eating at said time is 11:19 p.m., which is very much not my norm. But I was doing handstands earlier, and I wanted to make sure that I actually did all the things. And, handstands in late 30s, it takes a little longer than most. I was like, I'm not going to be defeated. I'm going to do it. And so here we are. Now I'm ready to eat. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay. I'm ready to turn off some of the lights. Dinner very, very late. Will you join me? Come eat dinner with me. So, on the menu is cabbage. I'll put some hot sauce in there. And then spaghetti with garlic bread, homemade garlic bread. So I put olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Then I added some butter to the, seared both sides, and added some butter and set it on the bottom, and then added, oh goodness, garlic powder and salt. I didn't have fresh garlic, so ideally that would have been the choice, but I used garlic powder and salt, so you can't leave it too long because it'll start to burn rather quickly. So hello, Barry. Hello, Sue. Venezuela. Thanks. Nice to meet you. So, a little bit of a ASMR. We can be friends. Hello from Nigeria. If you don't like people chewing, apologies. Come back in about 30 minutes and we'll be good. How old are you, Barry? What time is it in Nigeria? My guess is it's about 8 something. Hey, Robert. How are you? Hey, Oscar. 11:27. Hello, Stephen. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I figured I'd switch it back up on y'all. Today was a good day. I feel good today. After yesterday was like a purge for me. Like, letting go of letting go a lot of different emotions yesterday. So, Father's Day was good. I enjoyed my Father's Day. I don't know about y'all, but 422. Oh, Nigeria. Oh, I was thinking you said Kenya, Nigeria. Got it. Okay. So it's only 5 hours ahead. Interesting. Okay. I got no bib. Hello, Pace. Is it Pasages? 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 Bordellis? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so it's 11:24 p.m. over here. So who said good morning? What time is it over there for you? We don't give out phone numbers on here. So I heard one year, this was about 20 years ago, that every 8 years your taste buds change. And I was really not a fan. Like, I would do a little bit of hot sauce, but not a lot. Because at first I thought hot sauce was actually hot. Now it's more so like, it's like a condiment. It's like a flavoring, but it's not really spicy, so it's perfect. Thank you, Barry. I'm a little bit older than you, Barry, now. Ow, I hit my toe. I hit my foot. Ow, ow, ow. So, my birthday's in 2 days. And he's red hot. Okay. You understand now. It's a staple in the community, okay? You understand. It's really cute. Not like uncomfortable. Thank you, Cade. Beautiful thing to say. Thank you, Cade. How are you? Where do you want me to take? Somewhere out the country. I like to fly. I like to travel. I miss sitting in one spot too long. Ideally, I like to travel every 3 months. At least. So, Barry, that's a good question. Age is a number. And so there are some older women that do like younger men. I do think the age gap between us is a little too large. I will be 39. You are 27. That's about 12 years. And so we are essentially in completely different generations at that point. So, Barry, what do you mean, Kay? What's wrong? What's wrong, Kay? So, Barry, the age gap is a little large because we are in two different generations. That's why I think our conversations will be a little different. I don't think our interests may be the same. Oh, so in this chat, Cade, we welcome everybody. So if you're new and we haven't seen you before, I tell everybody to say hello. So Robert is one of our moderators, and so that's why Robert said hello. So you're fine. Nothing to be alarmed about. Very friendly in the chat. It's okay. It's okay. It is just fine. We're friendly over here. I should have saved more sauce. How was your day, Robert? How many cars did we sell? Thank you. You want to eat dinner with me? I think it's your first time on our live, but I'm actually having dinner. Woo, 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 woo. Nice, Robert. Is that 2 for like the last 3 days? Okay. It's about to be a good one. Over in your hair so much. Thank you, Cade. Nope. My aunt was like, you're eating so late. I was like, I know. But I was doing my handstands. And I was not going to let it defeat me. Took a little longer than usual. But, and then in between, I found a meditation. So I did a meditation. Then I did a workout. Then I went back to the workout after meditation. It was a whole thing. Here we are. Come have dinner with me. We have cabbage with hot sauce. You got hot sauce in your cabinet, Q? Wash your hands in video. I only have one. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, you sound like Robert. You sound just like Rob. Robert. Same thing. Thank you, Steven. All right, Red Hot's new night. Oh, it's your first time. So yes, welcome, Cade. Welcome to our live. We go live every night around 10:30, 11ish. I lost track of time tonight, so it was a little bit on the later side. But yeah, we are on our journey to 4,000 watch hours. So if you have time, go back and watch this live or any of our other previous lives to help us get our watch hours by my birthday, which is in about a day and in 30 minutes. I mean, but it's red hot. Aren't they all the same? You don't think so? Yeah, Zach the beat. Are you you could say that. Yes, they're my brothers. Crystal? Crystal? Why you say my mukbang hits different? Because I'm supposed to whisper. Or you supposed to hear me smacking? Hello, cereal. So this was cabbage. It's not cabbage anymore. And then this is spaghetti. with homemade garlic bread. And I have garlic bread in there, but we had the fresh bread and I didn't want it to go to bad. And I like fresh bread. So I made homemade garlic bread. Okay. I just took speed and go to the crowd. That's all I have. But is red hot spicy or is it like Texas pizza? I just want the flavor. I don't want the heat. Let me be clear. I want the flavor, not the heat. That's the. Why you think it's salty? I don't think it's salty. Is it salty? It's a medium. Vinegar, aged peppers, salt, vinegar, little gum, sodium. What did I do today? So I did my walk this morning. And then we had some people pressure washing the house. So kind of watched them pressure wash the house. Then I worked on my podcast form, which I gave y'all last night. Well, worked on another form today. Answered some emails. Updated some of the blues information for the show. Did my meditation, did my journaling, did my yoga. I feel like I did more stuff than that. Cooked. Nolito. I've been going through a lot. Like my girlfriend broke up with me, so I have someone to talk to. Oh no, Kate, what happened? How old are you, Kate? So I can tell you what kind of advice. Big take me out there. All right, Nolito. I thought about our conversation last night. It was very good. It was very, very, very good. And then I journaled about it. And we walked. It was even more. It was great. Talked to my best friend today. My best friend got an iPhone. So now we can FaceTime. Finally. Because she's the only one at the entire group that didn't have an iPhone. Finally converted. Come on home, honey. Yes, we do have good conversation. Oh no, Lisa. Dreams come true? What kind of dreams you be dreaming? Her mom told her to break up with you. And she did? Were you distracting her? Why would her mother do that? BlackBerry to Android. Ugh. That's like a dagger. I feel like I've broken up with people over that. why we don't see eye to eye. Homemade garlic bread. So I used olive oil in the pan. Then I coated both sides and let it brown a little bit. Then I added butter face down so it could get the butter on the side. Then I flipped it over, salt and garlic powder. And then flipped it back down, but you can't do it too long because it'll burn. So yeah, homemade garlic bread. I would like garlic, but I didn't have any. See there? Ask better questions. I'm telling you, the better questions you ask, the more you find out. And I learned a lot about Q in the last 2 days. I'm telling you. If you don't cook, do you season your food? Or you keep salt in your pocket? Which one? Good night, kid. Okay. All right. I'm just asking. No, Lita, I'm not talking about me. I was talking about Q. I know my food is seasoning. My staple seasonings are garlic powder, salt. Yeah, that's about it. Put that on everything. I do like smoked paprika, but we only have regular paprika here. And olive oil, of course. Onion powder. Old Bay when I need to. Cayenne when I need it. You can't cook. He told you boiled chicken. What's the best dish she cooks? I'm thinking. As you should be, Noelle. You should be the center of your universe. Absolutely. I don't need steak seasoning. For what? I don't like steak seasoning. Maybe it's that Montreal one. I don't like it. But I use I like some seasoning by Tabitha Brown too, but she's about to discontinue hers. Kindler's buttery. There's another one up there that I like. She's got a couple of them. Kindler's Buttery Steakhouse. What's in it? Pecan. I don't know. I don't know about that. What's in it? It sounds like you probably put that on meat. I mean, I guess you can put on broccoli, but that's why y'all say like Lowry's and all that stuff. This is the bomb for real. Okay. Garlic and salt kale. I don't even like kale. I mean salad maybe, but hey Christian. No, lay down. All right, no, lay down. Mmm. Mmm. Hello, Power Thought. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern, 11ish daylight time. Stay on and help us get to 4,000 watch hours. Where are you from? Just say hello. Kale is a staple. I stopped eating smoothies because I was making them very sweet, and it was affecting my gums. My gums were receding. They said I had periodontitis, and I was like, ooh, let's stop with that. Because when you drink smoothies, maybe you're not making yours sweet, but I was making mine with bananas every day, and over time, the sweetness of the bananas was corroding my gums. So I had to stop that real quick. And then some of the stuff that I was putting in my smoothies was starting to stain the color of my teeth because it was like green, and so it started to stain. I was like, why do my teeth look like that? And the lady was like, do you drink coffee? I was like, no. She said, do you drink tea? And I was like, not a lot like that. And then I realized it was the smoothies. I was like, you know what? Let me stop. Let me stop this. So yeah, I stopped doing that. But yeah, I used to love smoothies. Thank you. I like that. You're a gummy bear. All right, Lolito. How are you, Christian? Hello, Power Thought. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Remember, that's when that that was the whole transition. That's why I started changing my lifestyle, health wise. It started with that kind of stuff. That's why I said you have good every 20 years. You figure out 10 to 20 years. You have to figure out if you had good habits or bad habits. And so that's what that's what started that. And I'm like, what? What? This was probably about 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. Yep. Did I want to finish? Oh, I finished my garlic bread now. Guess I'm gonna put my. I have a little bit more spaghetti, but I knew that might have been too much, so I'm gonna put that in the Ziploc for tomorrow. I'm gonna have a question for you. Huh? What did it say? I'm always in your bed. Alright. Well, I said I needed to stop going back and looking at deleted messages and just stay where I'm at in the chat. So that way I don't get distracted, because then it causes me to go back and read and spend too much time going back. So I won't be doing any more of that. But first I was like, oh, trees. You know how I feel about trees. I was like, oh. All right, hold on. Yeah. We had Cade. Cade was new. I think Cade's already gone. I'm not sure if you've seen Cade. Thank you, Oscar. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. Who was that? Who? I don't remember who that is. Oh, you talking about me because of my outfit? Always got to keep you on your toes. Always got to keep you guessing. I'm a Gemini, remember? So whatever I feel like. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Welcome to our live. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. We are on our way to 4,000 watch hours. So please hang out, stay, like, and subscribe. You gotta like put everything away, you know. The dishes in my old house stayed and lived in the drain board. But you know, grandma's a little different. You gotta do it every day. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. You gotta do it every day. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Put it away. 'Cause, you know, grandma's a little different. Thank you, Oscar. Do I want a snack? No, I'm good. We just finished. Hey, Dean. Kitchen is closed. Wee! Wee! I want you to fall. Let's get ourselves together. You should what? What? I don't know. But it's not all black. How are you, Deem? Let me get situated. All right. The song is about. Oh. Okay. I am fantastic. Fantastic. Yes. Mhm. All right. Now, where were we? Where were we? Let's see, y'all. How was y'all's day? We talked to Robert briefly. How was your day, Q? How was your day, Deem, how was your day? Nolito. Oscar, how was your day? Steven, how was your day? Oh, Robert, I did a new snack. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling on that. I do have cashews in the kitchen now. I'm really excited. Because apparently they were, I guess buy one, get one free or something. So I do have a ton of cashews in the kitchen. But because I just ate so much, I'm pretty full. So now we're going to be sitting here for a minute. I'm going to have to be able to, I can't go to sleep for at least 2 hours. At least 3. Really, 3 would be better. Let me see. I have time. Good night, Jonas. You have time before what one? I don't know what that means. Good night, Jonas. Worked out today, arms and chest. Afterwards, got my surprise. Oh, nice. That's good, Dean. My day was good. Took a fam member into surgery. Oh, okay, that's cool. Was it outpatient surgery or are they still in? You had a nice day. Oh, John. Damn. What was I about to say? You had a nice day, Oscar. Okay, good. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay. What I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, I lost it. It'll come back, I guess. Outpatient, they needed a driver. Haven't. Okay, Monday off in a while. Okay. So how do you feel, Q, after last night? Do you feel like a weight has been lifted off of you? I was just curious. And y'all had some really good answers last night. About the whole Father's Day thing. That was good. Yeah, that was really good. I appreciate y'all for that. And I had another question. Seeing as how we learn more as teachers than we do as students, do you feel like you've learned a lot about yourself by being a parent? And what scenarios specifically can you think of? I learned it all. You just was keeping it hush hush. Because I promise you today is the first day that you actually said what you did for that day. Because I'd be like, hey, how's your day? You never give me an answer. Never give me an answer. And today's the first day you actually gave me an answer. You make me feel like you work here for them people ask a lot of questions. I ask all questions all the time. Do I not always ask questions? Ask better questions, get better answers. I just found out that Q has an Android. Listen. Who is them people? Oh. Ain't nobody worry about that. Mm-mm. No. Hush, hush. Interesting. You say that, though. Let me go back to last night's discussion. Because you said something else yesterday. Is it to you? Is what to me?
Wow, look at this.
I don't like when it does that. It's so loud. Ooh, 9:34. Nice. Is it relevant to me? I got an Android too. Ugh, yuck. Ew. I just got my best friend to convert from my Android. Did I not show y'all the video about Androids? I did show y'all a video. You are just the most beautiful. You are precious and you deserve to be treated like a queen. Thank you, Jonas. A Jonas and then a Jones. Hello, Jones. How are you? One more day to my birthday. Yes. Go on, bring your dollars tomorrow now. I'm gonna let y'all slide for the next tonight. Go on, bring your dollars on the 18th. Okay, on Wednesday. Where was the... No, it was something that you said last night. That you said, let me see. You said it wasn't relevant. You didn't think you needed to. But there was something else that you said. Da, 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 da. Did I practice my singing today? For sure. Hello, Marcus. Hi, beautiful mama. What? What is guan? What a guan? Thank you, Marcus. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. I do good. I do good when I step out and, clean up a little bit, I feel like I look just like last night. I don't look the same. I look just like this last night, You don't think so? I feel like I look the exact same. I mean, just maybe a little bit of blush on my cheeks, but other than that, I look the exact same. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Let me see here. What time was that yesterday? Where we had the oh, no. I should have figured out what time that was. Because I was shooketh. Let me see here. Right. That's right. And so to your point, that is what you said. You said all of the others outside have been as almost as if you are have you been in the other relationships, or is that your only relationship? There you go, right there. Braden has been a popular name. Yo, there it is. Wait a minute. I don't want the transcript though. Where is the replay? There it is.
It said Irish. I said Irish.
I look just like I did last night. I look like I was really cold. Let me see here. Hello, Nolito. Thank you. Besides, I'm not sliding anyway, especially seeing as though Diddy. Oh my goodness. Only serious one. Everything else, right?
Interesting. We did not know that. What is his mother?
It's always weird when you hear your voice back. Let's see here. Wait a minute. So I'm curious as to why, outside of your serious relationship, why everybody else is a different, a different or a more similar cultural to you. Why? Robert, you still here? I've seen so many hating mods, I can't count. Why? Who's hating? That's terrible. That's terrible. Look at my. I was giving y'all nothing yesterday. Child. I was looking cold. Like it was 60 degrees in this house, huh? Sheesh. I know you got something to say. Y'all not like us. I'll be watching my channel two times. Yeah, I mean it's good to go back and watch your stuff, cause I'm be looking at my posture. I don't like, cause I've been noticing, my grandmother and my aunt sit like this, and I'm like, oh no. But then I'm also like mindful of my shoulders because of handstands. So I'm always like shoulder and stuff, If being beautiful was a crime, you would be. Thank you, Jonas. I'm naturally more attracted to that. Okay. Robot needs an update. Okay. Good night, Oscar. God bless you too. Who not like you? I'm here, sis. Okay, Robert. I'm changing your lithium battery. Hello, Cindy. King, kind of doze off. Oh, good. Good night, Robert. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Good night. Cindy. I like walrus. Oh, goodness. No, not Sandy. Cindy. Not Sandy. Cindy. Different person. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Welcome to our live. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is T-minus one more day. We are talking about all things interpersonal relationships, relationships with others. We talk about spirituality. We talk about mindset. And all kinds of things in here. If you have a question, feel free to drop in the chat. Let us know where you are tuning in from, or if you'd like to join in our discussion, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome, especially our newbies. Let us know if you are new to the live. We love to celebrate our newbies. Newbies. Okay. We have new people, Deem. Shh. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Don't scare them off. Sandy sells shoes all the time, but shoes for, yeah. I love you much. Oh my goodness. Deem needs more love. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The more mean mugging you are, that means you need more love. That's just the way that life is. I wish more people knew that. I created this form today. Did I finish it? I don't think I finished it. I think I was having issues with this computer. Let me see. It's been giving me a... Is it fixed? Oh, God, please say it's fixed. Oh, my God, please say it's fixed. Please say it's fixed. Nope. It's not fixed over here. Fixed over there. Why is it not fixed over here? That's better. It's a little bit better. What's your question? Cindy, it's your birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy. Happy birthday to you. That's usually not my normal rendition. So I don't think I ate too much. Oh, you're welcome. Shout out to all my Geminis. Why are you laughing at me, Q? You don't like my rendition of Happy Birthday? What's wrong with it? You didn't even answer my question. But that's fine. We can talk about it later. We can talk about it later. I don't want you to be the point of discussion all night. Oh. Cindy. I don't remember now. I don't remember. Oh. Why did you apologize last night? This is a new question. You are so silent. So cute. Thank you. And Dimash. I know, I changed my question. My initial question was, I don't remember. My initial question was about why have all the others, I think, been more so your culture as opposed to dating more like your child's mother, I think was the question that I asked. You apologized because I was offended and that wasn't the intention. Okay. Did you feel your apology was sincere? Or did you just give it to me because you thought that's what you wanted, that I wanted to hear? Okay. Incredibly sincere. Okay. So, I was going to say, I didn't ask you for it. I didn't ask you for it, though. That's what I will say. I will say that my conversation was just that. It was conversation. I felt like I needed to get it out because I didn't want to hold it in. So I mentioned it and I talked it through and we talked about it. And then I just, yeah, I didn't need an apology. It didn't seem like it was sincere because of the way that you said it. And it was like, well, I didn't really ask you for one. I didn't really need it. But she was like, I apologize for you feeling like something, the gap. And I was like, no. It's more so, it just more, for me, it just goes back to the relationship that I have with myself. And so what you essentially did was you just brought up internal triggers for me. So that wasn't your fault. I'm just navigating through my stuff. But I'm still here because we are in June. And remember, I think I told you about June being that masculine energy. And so it said, if somebody hurts you or somebody does something, you should express it. You should tell them. And so that was me telling you, but also more so an internal thing. Which is why I said to you and Robert, I said, hey, as you are more so now the parent, so now you're the teacher and they're the student, what have you learned on the other side? Because I do think that you learn more as the teacher than you do as the student. So yeah. So Cindy, I am 38 for another 11 hours and 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Smile, don't be sad. Life is beautiful and you're beautiful too, baby. Thank you, Jonas. I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. No. I get excited. These chats make me so happy. Like, you have no idea. Do you not see me? Like, I feel like I'm blooming every time I get on this live. Like, I feel like a flower, like a rose. So I don't know if you go back and watch these, like, I feel like a year from now there might be like a glow over my head, like a little halo. Right? But don't you feel like because you're the teacher now, you learn so much more than you did when you were the student? So you probably learn more now by being the parent than you ever felt like being a child. Because now you used to be like, oh my gosh, I see what my parents were talking about. I understand now why they wouldn't let me do this. I understand why they wouldn't let me do that. So that's all I'm saying. So I had my own self-reflections last night. I was just talking to you because you was here, but they were definitely for me. But it was also really cool to see because I almost felt like this was like this was like a little mini sales call last night. And so by you saying that you were about your son, and it was interesting because right, it was about the children, and so I was like, that's an interesting name. How did he get that name? And so that's what sparked all of that. But in doing so, that is like the sales journey, right? Where you're trying to find that one thing that they won't tell you. And it's not that they won't tell you. It's not that like it's a secret, but it just didn't seem like it was a big deal to you because you've been doing it for so long. It's a part of your life. It's a part of your culture now. So it doesn't hold any weight to you because it's been most of your life at this point, almost all of your life. So from outside looking in, it was like, whoa, we were taken aback, right? We were taken aback. But that's almost kind of like that little part of sales where it's like, there's a little piece in there that you just got to find. What's that piece? What's that missing piece? What's that missing piece? And so last night, to me, that was your missing piece for me. So. Is that Hannah? Hello, Hannah. How are you? And no, Q, you do not have to be asked to apologize. What I will say is that you are going to make me pull up the book. Because that's how I know you didn't read the book. Because the book says... the book says... Because I know you wasn't reading that book. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. It's in here somewhere. Yes, it's almost my birthday. Hello, Appa. Oh, I love all the roses. Thank you, Appa. Oh my God. What does that mean? Q. What does that mean? Hold up. I'm about to find it. Hold on. I wish this was in like some kind of order. Is it labels? I don't feel like it was labels though. 101. Wait till I find it. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it one day. It's in here somewhere. Have you been reading the book? Huh? Threw me out of that. He. Robert, that's only because you know him the longest. So. Why are you still trying to pair us together? If you are new to Aysia Smiles channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss these vibes. Road to 4,000 watch hours. Thank you. Hold on. Threw me out the loop. I haven't. I'm working on Marcus Aurelius meditations. Oh, you're meditating right now. Ah, interesting. What's coming up for you? Snowboating. What is snowboating? I know snowboarding. What is snowboating? He is the best. He's the best. He doesn't even want children. I want children. You don't want children. What does that look like? You didn't hear a solid answer. What? No, I was looking at the book because the book was like. So sometimes giving apologies is almost like low vibrational, right? Because it's something that you feel like, oh, okay, so and so was apologize, and then it makes a person feel less than. In most cases, it's a low vibrational, as if you did something wrong, and I don't want you to feel like you did something wrong. So that's why I said, why did you apologize? Because in my brain, I was talking through something that I felt like I needed to discuss, not that you were wrong in any way. It was awkward. I didn't like it. I don't want you to ever do it again. But you weren't wrong. You felt the need to say it. You said it. And then I also know that it's whatever I was manifesting, right? So I said something, and I was like, ooh. The way that I was feeling when I started doing the exercise stuff, initially was kind of like playful and fun. But now I'm just mindful of the way that I show up with you all. Now, how I talk to you, how I deliver messages, how I deliver content, because it has certain things give me certain reactions, right? If I always show up like this on the live and I don't show up like that, you know what I mean? Like it's just a difference, right? Just a difference. No. This is a man wrote this book. He didn't say low vibrational. I said that. He didn't say that at all. This book is very like left-brained. He doesn't talk about manifesting and all that stuff. It's very much a let me see here. Because it was almost like, hold on, I choose. He talks about coercion in here. But that's our society is like, oh, you did something wrong, then you should apologize. There is no judgment, right? Like, in religion, there's judgment at the end, but there is no judgment. So what would there? So if there is no judgment, what would you have to feel bad about? Dang it. Like you said, snow, not show. You always have that special way of persuasion, sis. You'll make it happen. Skinny dipping. Okay, Nolito. Hey, Misfit. How are you? What does feel more sincere? What does Big Red say about avoiding straight answers? Am I avoiding your answer? Do you feel like you're more sincere tonight than you were last night? It's more about changing the way that I've been accustomed to, right? I do think that when women express themselves and they say, hey, I feel this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like that, it's customary for a male, right? If it's a back and forth between a male and a female, it's easy for you to be like, okay, I'm sorry, because that's right. I apologize, because that's just culture, right? Like, hey, what can I do to shut her up so we can go back to doing what we were doing? And so that's kind of essentially what I was feeling last night, because the chat was Robert's like, hey, he's still the best one. He's still the best one. He's still the best one. Then Deem's over here trying to make jokes and trying to be funny, and everybody's trying to be back. You know what I mean? Like, let's laugh and joke and make it fun again. Like, because my demeanor was different. So everybody wanted to change it quickly. And so he's like, okay, well, I'll just apologize and you just be funny and he's just the best one. And so I feel like you were essentially trying to rush my transition, essentially. And not when I say y'all, I'm not saying y'all, but I could feel the anticipation was like, okay, this feels intense. I just want us to, I think Robert said, I just want us to all be friends again. I just want us to all be family again. And it wasn't that it wasn't that we weren't. I just wanted to talk through my stuff. I just needed to get it out, get through it in the way that I knew how to, and then we could move on. So that's all that I was referring to. But it wasn't that it was that you had anything to apologize for, anything to feel bad about. You know, because a lot of times the stuff that we deal with, I can't blame you for it, but you didn't know that was going to bother me. You didn't know that was going to take me off. Remember we talked about triggers. You didn't know me. You didn't know you saying that was going to trigger something within me, right? You don't know all my story. You don't know all my history. So it's fair. Your Uno reverse is top here. Did that answer your question? To me, it's like, why would I accept it? You didn't need to give it. Right? It's like, I'm trying to think. What is it like? It's like, when you ask somebody for like, can I get an extra fork? And then you go, and then the waiter brings the fork, and then you come back with a fork. It's like, oh, thanks. All right, I got one. but thank you. I feel like I missed a good stream yesterday. Yeah. It was very eye-opening. If you are just joining, go back and watch yesterday's live. I feel great. Like Tony the Tiger. Great. I enjoy living in uncomfortable moments. It's the spice of life. Facts. Q. Facts. I was like, so let me just talk through my stuff. Get through it. Not that I'm trying to rush it. I just want to be in the moment, be in the feelings of it, and then walk through it. So yesterday made a year that my dog died, right? So it was like, okay, because now it's 12:40 in the morning. And so now it was like, wow, it's been a whole year, right? So you have to like go through the moments, like not that you rush them. Like if you have moments where you feel a little grief, and that's fine. You sit in those. You just don't stay there. But you're able to acknowledge the moment. It is sad. It does suck. I do miss him. It'll get better. You know what I mean? And then you move through that. So last night was essentially kind of the same thing. And it could be that because it was I guess it was that same day, right? Some of those feelings that I had about that probably poured into some of that stuff, right? So I think Deem said something about it being like the time of the month or something. I was like, yeah, it's definitely not it. But I do think, you know, certain things play different parts, right? So essentially just going through the different phases and seeing what comes up in the. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't drop this. It's full of water. I didn't forget what shimmying was yesterday, but I didn't realize that I had really done that because he had said something, and then it just will see that also make that awesome. Thank you for bringing that up as well, because I can't even be fun with y'all without it turning into something else. That also makes me sad because at first I liked to shimmy because shimmy was you know, when girls are having fun, we do shimmy and stuff. And we pretend to joke around, but then when you take it and make it something else, then it's not fun anymore. So, that part. So it isn't accepted because it wasn't asked for. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? You did it because you wanted to make me feel better? You did it because you felt bad? You only felt bad because I brought it up, yeah? But then that's my internal trigger, not yours. Hello, is it Benbo? Hello, Benbo. Thank you. Hello, Jeremiah. You want to be the big spoon tonight? No, I don't want to be the big spoon tonight, actually. I'm okay with being a little one. I missed the time of the comment. Yeah, Deem said something about it. He said something about me being different phases. He didn't say it like that, but that's what he meant. Hello, Autumn. How are you? You're so beautiful. Thank you. Oh no. How did what turn to something else? Oh, the shimmy. The shimmy, but I feel like the shimmies have been like that for a while. It's you know. Because at first it was like, can I get a shimmy? And I was like, okay. And then it was like, can I get a shimmy? Can I get a shimmy? I was like, oh. Then you take the fun out of it, right? Like if you ask me every day and that, and then it's like it's like mechanical. It's like manufactured. I didn't like it. And so last night wasn't mechanical. But I also didn't understand his comment. So then it was like, so then I did it being funny. And then you was like, but you didn't see his comment. So then it ended up being like I guess like a sexual comment or something. So then it was like, see, I can't be funny because it was already out of context anyway. So I was like, let me just not do that either. So I just have to be very mindful of what I do. And then I also have to be mindful that it's the hours that I get on here, right? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I have to be mindful of what is transpiring and why are you on here at almost 1 a.m. in the morning? Are you here for good conversation? Are you here for something else? Or what are you here? And what brought you here to be on here at 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. So those are also comments that I have to talk through and think through as well. And then like if my goal was to make this a business type page, right? Initially that's what it was. Then I would need to do more business type things on here, right? Like if the goal was to get monetized and to be monetized, but to not make anything off of it, then something's off as well, right? So it's like, okay. There's just a few. It's a few kinks I have to work through. That's all. I got you. All right, Miss Finn. I thought I was the only one who ever asked for a shimmy. He didn't ask for a shimmy. He asked me to unzip. He asked me to unzip my shirt, and then I was like as if no, I'm not doing that for you. And then apparently that was, maybe I shouldn't have done that either, because that was just as bad. So I was like, oh, okay. So then it made me think. I was like, well, maybe we still have more work to do. We still have more work to do. Like, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. No, what I was saying was that you took that comment lightheartedly, but that seemed more aggressively. The unzip. I've never seen it before. When people I've never seen before say something crazy in the chat, I've never met them before. So it bears no weight. They say all kinds of stuff. Is it pink or is it brown? All kinds of stuff. I don't know them. They're not here every day. So what they say doesn't matter, right? You, on the other hand, are here every day. So when you say something like that, it holds a lot more weight. And that was a lot more intentional, what you said, than what they said. Because they're just vying for attention, right? They're just putting stuff in the chat because they want to be seen. They're hecklers. So we understand that part. Your comment meant something else. Your comment was like, if you were seriously looking for somebody to be like a partner with, that would not be something that you would put out there. You would not want everybody in the chat to be looking at your female's gap. That would not be what you want, right? If that was your woman, if that was a person of interest that you really were interested in, you wouldn't want that. You would be like, oh, I see something. And then you would have kept it to yourself, or you would have messaged something, but you would have not put that out there for everybody. That would have been like, that's mine, and that, you know what I mean? It would have been a very personal thing to you. It wouldn't have been something that you would have put out there for the world. Hello, Muhammad. How are you? Does that make sense? Or you missed my comment? Do I feel... No, it's not yours. What I'm saying is, if there was a potential, if it was what you have expressed in the past, then it would not have been that you would have said that and did that, right? But there are a lot of things that you do on this chat, on these lives, that I always take a pause, and I always, but okay, I'm gonna put that over here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put that over here. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna put that over here. You know, but that's why I said it was giving very much like, men and y'all may be different. Y'all may be different. Like, if a girl likes a guy, she will call him by his real name. If a girl doesn't like the guy, we will give nicknames for that particular individual. And so essentially what it seemed like the chat was like, you kind of gave her a nickname. Yeah, that's essentially kind of like, she had a nickname, she didn't have a name. So that's kind of where I took that comment. That would be like what you say between bros. But if if that was your actual woman, you wouldn't talk about her like that to the group chat, to the guys, right? If she were really interested in that particular female, you would just say, "No, I like this one." You'd be like, "Yeah, she's good. She's good people. She's real good people." You're like, "Yeah, that gap is gapping." That would not be something that you would say to the group. What do you mean? Oh, timestamp. You so silly. You got this. This is why we talk about like this would be like I would have been like, Q, you need a chewy, right? Just take this. Oh, thank you, Nolito. I appreciate that, Nolito. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. That's a lot of hearts, by the way. Your fingers are gonna hurt. But thank you. I love them all. But does that make am I making sense though? I'm just working on my communication here, that's all. Robert, are you still here or are you asleep? I wonder because on the commercials, when the kids talk too much, you give them a chewy. That's what I'm saying. So, if in fact, I like to say that in any relationship, in any situation that you get with somebody, there are things that you're going to have to work through and things that you'll have to like tailor and customize to your liking to work on. That would be one. I do think you are very vocal about things that probably should be more reserved. Makes dollars make sense. Yeah. It's like if you really were interested in somebody, you wouldn't tell the whole guys chat like, oh yeah, she did this and she did that. You'd be like, you know what, she good. We're good. We're good. I really like her. And you would just leave it like that, or you would say something else more, profound, more intellectual, whatever the case is. But you wouldn't be like, yeah, that gap was gapping. You wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all. That's all. Robert. so because Robert and I are close in age, Robert, from my standpoint, from my point of view, as opposed to yours, and from men in your chats, would that have been something you would have said if you were interested in somebody? Would you have put that in the chat? You're leaving already, Misfit? Are you looking to find the part? I don't know where it is. I'll see it if I find it. You're not paying me any attention. You're not listening to me. Okay, good night, Misfit. Thank you, Nolito. Listening intently. Robert, you didn't answer my question. This is a teachable moment because I asked both of y'all the same thing about what you felt like as a parent now that you have children. What have you learned? Was there moments where you feel like you're learning more than you were as a child? No, I'm an old man. I have OG conversation. What does that mean, Robert? What does that mean, OG conversation? Because you don't talk about women like that at all. Is that what you mean? Because, Robert, I'm not even sure, were you on the call? I don't know if you were on the call when he said that. I'm confident in old Rob. Okay, Nolita. Hey, Z. Is it, what's today? Is it Z's birthday? Is it Z's birthday? Happy birthday, Z! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you, Z? Whoop whoop. How old are you, Z? 23. Z, you're older than I thought you was. Okay. Shout out to 23. Okay. Why? I gave Cindy the regular one, right? I tried to switch it up a little bit. You know. Don't start nothing, Q. How you know? How you know? Hers was longer. It was a whole whisper. What you gonna do for your birthday, Z? Hello, Rashawn. So tomorrow I will be 39. Z. So I told Z I was older than him a long time ago. I was like, yeah, I'm about 15 years older than you, boo. Yep, I'll be 39. Everything is so funny to you. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. What are you gonna do for your birthday, Z? Hello, Kate. I'm glad you're back. Oh, thank you, Nolita. I appreciate that. Oh, you're welcome, Z. I hope you have a wonderful day. Eat you some good goodies. I don't know if your culture does like cake and ice cream, or y'all have like celebrations or feasts. I don't know, but yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm doing good, Kate. Thank you for asking. I'm good. Do I want to hear a joke, or you going to tell me a joke, BCO? You can tell me a joke. That's fine. Enjoy the... Yeah. You had just missed Misfit, too. I'm sure he would have wished you a happy birthday, too. But he just got off maybe like 2 seconds before you jumped on. Come on, tell me a joke. What you got? What you got? Hello? BK. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yeah. I design our shirt. It's pretty snazzy. Hello, JMMPK. Thank you. They're fine. Thanks for asking. Healthy. They're good. What do you call? Right, yeah. Yeah, they're healthy. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're worried about my Yeah. We self-check we self-check. We're good. We're good. Okay. What do you call a massive pile of cats? I don't know. What do I call them? What's the difference between chickpea and garbanzo bean? I don't know. What? Is that a joke? BK? I lost my book and its cover. Oh no, Nolita. What book? Hello, Marcos. Have a good night, Cade. Can't tell the depth well with the hands. Okay, Nolita. Meowty. Oh wow, BCL. Meowty. Okay. Okay. Alright, JM. Thank you, Zektra. Zektra? BCL, yeah. That was pretty funny. I like you too. Good night, Cade. Beautiful girl. Good night. I want to get a pedicure. That's what I want. I want a pedicure. Do you get it? It was hard because there's so many messages in the chat. By the time I read yours and then by the time I got to the answer, it was so much stuff I kind of forgot it actually. I'm sure it's hilarious though. Do you have any hobbies? Great question, BCO. So right now my hobby is learning how to do handstands. I've been doing handstands for a total of 20 days now, 20, 21 days. And we're getting there. I was like, ah. But yeah, we're getting there. And then my other hobby is, what do you mean the dating market? Is that a hobby? Oh my gosh. It's not, but it's not the dating market. It's the cultivating of, but you have to think of where we are, right? This is YouTube. YouTube is free. If this was paid memberships, and we were having this conversation, it would be a completely different conversation. It wouldn't just be random people popping in and out. It would be a completely different crowd, different conversation. But I'm also mindful of, hey, Nandy. Right. Remember we talked about low barrier to entry. There was no barrier, right? It was free. I'm live. You pop on my live. So there is no barrier to entry here. That is why we talk about cultivating our environment and not dating guys that are at the grocery store, that you meet at the gas station, that you meet, when I'm working out at the gym, right? Unless the gym is like paid membership, high paying memberships and stuff like that, that kind of stuff. Close to what you. All right, Nolita. What's sugar daddy? I believe it when I see it. Wow, Devarius. Well, hello there, sir. How are you? Farmer John, okay. Yeah, hey. I meant to post Deem's thing. That was, how long ago was that? Oh my gosh. I'd already put Roberts up there, but I don't even remember. He posted something. He's way back here too. Deem, are you still here? If you still here, can you write me another one? I forgot. I'm good. Okay, good, Devarius. That's good. BCO, my favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz, actually. Because there's no place like home. I'm not from here, by the way. There's no place like home. Ooh, that felt so good. Come out my eye. Thank you, BCO. Yes, they are prescription. Yes, they are. They are. I think I'm due for another exam next month, actually. Ugh. Yeah. You look like you saw Moses. I'm not. Huh? Who are you talking to, Noelito? You sound sleepy. I am getting a little sleepy, actually. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Hang out with us for a little while. Let us know who you are and where you're from. And, yeah. Would love to see you, especially if you're a newbie to the channel. Announce yourself. Let us know who you are. We don't bite. We promise. We promise we don't bite. He's one sandwich short from being picked. Who? Hello, Behez? Behooz? Welcome, Behooz. Welcome, BCO. I don't think we actually said hello to you because I think you're new to the chat. So, everybody, welcome, BCO. Welcome, Behooz. Apologies if I'm saying that wrong because I feel like I'm really messing that up. No, I'm not signal. Bro, did you read the Bible? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Mandy. Love you too. Way the jelly. Huh? Alright, Nolito. Thank you, BCL. I got one more day. It'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You can say Beirut. Oh, Beirut. Okay. That sounds much easier. Thank you for that, Beirut. How are you, Beirut? Welcome to the chat. Everybody, welcome Beirut to the chat. What a strong combination, my guy. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, the great Milan. I am hello world. Nandy, I love birthdays too. Spell Pablo. Look like you already spilled it. Hello, how are you doing today? I am doing great. Great, my mom. Turning 21. Oh no. Turning like 39 actually. So, Babe Ruth, I am in South Carolina, so I'm in the USA. America. Thank you, Nolito. I'm watching from Uzbekistan. Oh my goodness. Uzbekistan. Okay. Well, thank you, Beirut. Thank you for joining us. What time is it there? Wow, we got 118. Thank you, Robert. Hey, Sandy. We was looking for you earlier. Robert, there's Sandy. All right, Nolita. Yeah, I'll let it be anyway. What do you mean? Oh, so out of the 118, as long as it's not Nandy, is that what you're saying? You're cool with that? Sandy and Dylan. That was cute. BCO. Oh, excuse me. What could have fooled me? Oh, thank you, BCO. SpongeBob, Sandy. It's 10:12 in the morning. Oh, yeah, you're definitely on the other side. So right now, for us, it is 1:13 a.m. in the morning. So you are about 9 hours ahead of us. What did I do? Or Greece. Oh, yeah. I would say probably Greece, Sandy, but I don't know, honestly. Are you still in the hospital, Sandy? What are you going to do for your birthday? I don't. My friend asked me that same question. She was like, so what are you going to do? I guess I'll go out. Maybe go out to eat. I don't know. I feel like I just want my feet done. Yeah. Like a pedicure and like mani pedi or something. That sounds nice. Tastes like candy. Potential here is pure talent. You think he got potential? She's still in the hospital. Okay. They have her in ICU. Wow, she's in ICU now? Dang, okay. 14 year. Oh, yeah, that's right. Robert's an hour behind. Okay. Oh, my goodness. You should do something on your birthday that you would normally never do. Something that I would normally never do. So, great question. So, on the live tomorrow, I am going to open it up for you all to join me on the live tomorrow. So, make sure that you are ready because we will be live together tomorrow. Yay! So, make sure you come ready. You too, Nandy. Uh-huh. Nandy. Okay. Do you have a son? Beirut, the only thing I had was a dog. He died. No kids. Not yet. We will have some soon. Once we are ready. Once we find a viable suitor. Right now it's like you know. Y'all ever seen The Odyssey? It's like that. She was like, once I finish making this beautiful, like, quilt type deal, she was like, then I'll find me a husband. And then at night, she would unravel it. And then during the day, she would build it back up. And then at night, she would unravel it. It's like that. It's like... All right, Dylan. Say anything now. He said he's in the boiler. So yeah, y'all come ready tomorrow. Come ready. You are going to be live with me. I might even do it for the tomorrow. Are you ready? Oh my God. Hickory dickory dock. You tried to use my last name. Huh? Beru said, do you have plans to marry me? Sure. Like I said, you build it, and then at night you unravel it. And then during the day you build it, and then at night you unravel it. That's what's going on here. It's alright, Beirut. You did nothing wrong. I'm scrolling in this chat. Okay, Nolita. What do you like to do for fun? BCO, I like doing handstands. That's what I'm practicing. And I like exercising. I like dancing. I like Candy Crush is my favorite game. I just realized I made 12 years. It told me yesterday. 12 years playing Candy Crush is way too long. I just gave up Bejeweled for Candy Crush. Bejeweled? Remember Bejeweled? That is my other favorite game. What other things do I do for fun? I do a lot of stuff. Hang out with friends. Watch a lot of YouTube videos that are about Christ consciousness. I started a podcast. My YouTube channel is what I do for fun. Yeah. I not like us. Yeah, no, Lita, I agree. I'm different as well. I think, but I know, Kenya changed me in that regard. I don't have the need to have roots anymore in a certain location. I have way too much stuff. Attend your wedding. Hey, Jerome. How are you? I was looking for you. Hello, Faresh. Hello, Big Banana. Hi, Hughie's. What? Candy Crush for 12 years, that's commitment, yes. I am on level 10,000 something. I feel like I should be on level 12,000 for 12 years, but I feel like there was like a year or two that I just like didn't really play much. I know when I was on tour with Tao, I definitely didn't play at all. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm like 10,000 something. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Welcome to our live. Let us know who you are and where you are calling and tuning in from. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by tomorrow. I'm at 3179, so y'all need to watch a lot of stuff today, okay? We need like 800 hours by tomorrow. No pressure. Just run it. Just put all my lives on a playlist and just play them. Just press play, okay? Believe me, I have never seen anything this beautiful before. Thank you, Bimbo. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Pink Bus picked him up. Hi. Pink Bus? Oh, gosh. Yes, BCO, it is very humid here. Very humid. I'm surprised my hair didn't puff up today. Oh, I need to twist it up. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to go to bed. Nice. I got to twist it because otherwise it's going to come look at it's going to look weird in the morning if I don't twist it. So. I thought about it, but I literally, and the only reason why I didn't message, because I knew exactly who to message, but if she says yes, I got a spot, then I would leave within the week. That's how fast it is. She'd be like, hey, I need you, come on. When can you make it? I'm like, dang. And then I know it's hit the ground running. And then it becomes more of a manufacture manifestation than surrender manifestation. And so that's my hold up in that, because I do know that when I was on tour, it was very hectic for me. And I don't want that. I want it to be smooth, and I want it to be hectic and all those things. And then I don't know when I would be able to come live with you all. So it would definitely change the dynamics of this chat, because it would be like whenever I can. And it would also matter whose tour, right? Like the tours that I were on were only in the United States. If I were to tour over countries and stuff like that, then that changes the ball game tremendously. I hate Beyonce loves him, I think. I died and came back. Okay, Nolita. You look like French Montana. If he... What? Oh my gosh, Nandy. Hello, Abisha. I'm more like French toast. Okay, Nolita. Wow. What's wrong with leaving within a week? What's wrong with leaving within a week? Because then you're living in hotels every night, every other night. And it's like, okay, I need to pack and get ready, and then I'm out. So then it changes the dynamics of, here with grandma and everything. That's all. And I when I say a week, I'm being very like, I want to say last time I was on tour, I feel like I found out on a Monday, and I feel like I flew out on a Friday. That's what I mean. It was fast. It was really fast, because it was to the point where I had been at the job. I had been at my job for a year, and so they was like, and I was like, hey, I have a chance to go on tour, and they said, oh, well, we could offer you a position. And I was like, well, now you want to offer me a position because I'm leaving. I was like, no, I'm just gonna go. But it was literally within, I want to say 3 or 4, maybe, yeah, it was definitely within a week, because I remember flying out on a Friday. So it was fast. And it would have to be fast, because usually, the shows are, yeah. Unless y'all want me to go, because the chats would definitely change. Then it would be whenever I can. And then I think I told y'all this. When I'm on tour, we're on a tour bus. So I don't have, when you're on the bus, everybody's on the bus. So it wouldn't be like this. I would have to be like, I would have to put you in my headphones and stuff. And I would have to kind of like whisper and talk kind of quiet. And on the tour buses, the buses are kind of loud, because you have people on them, but then you also have the sound of the bus, and so it's not necessarily. I think I used to have. Did I have earplugs? I must have been using earplugs at the time to try and get you to get some sleep and stuff. So it's a lot of moving pieces and parts when you're on tour. So the luxury of quiet conversation, and then how long we'd be on these conversations. I wouldn't do half of this. We would probably be on maybe an hour, and I would get off. So if I go back on tour, money is great. I really stacked a lot of bread. Externally, though, this live and stuff would definitely change. And then I would probably have to do more like video content where y'all just like go back and watch it. Okay, let's see here. 45 minutes wave. What are y'all talking about? All I'm seeing is a lot of delete. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Welcome to our live. Twisting up my hair for this evening. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time and so you caught us on a later night. My birthday is tomorrow, so help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday. We need like 800 watch hours to get monetized, but it's okay. Just come in, let us know who you are if you're brand new to our chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're tuning in from. What part of the world are you tuning in from? Oh, it's like homeboy. You gotta take home as soon as he get drunk, because he gonna mess up. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Jerome. Clean me, what? Hello, hi. H2. Hey, Jerome. Hello, BK. How was your day, Jerome? Hi. Your name gets autocorrected badly. It's okay. I don't know if you turn. I guess you can turn autocorrect off, because most people can. But that also is interesting, right? Because if autocorrect's on, then that also makes it. Remember when oh boy used to spell my name wrong every time? It could have just been the autocorrect, right? Maybe it was that. Maybe it wasn't him. Actually. Interesting. Learn something new every day. You're a junior senior citizen? So does that mean you're what? 50? 40? What's my number one song? Right now I like Love Me Jaja. And then You Ain't Regular by Plies. That's my new jam. Speak well. Oh my gosh, not well. This looks so crazy. Look at my bye, Felicia. But it's easier to twist it up like this in bunches, like large bunches, so they don't get sleepy. And then when you untwist them, they be just perfect. Oh. So if you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is tomorrow. Let us know who you are in the chat. Say hello. Where are you tuning in from? What's your location? I like being a piñata. Trust me, we know. We already know what type of stuff. Beat me senseless. Oh my gosh. Hello, is it Stream Elements? Thank you for calling me beautiful in the midst of my hair looking cray cray. the time in West. Perfect. I just joined you. Hello. Greetings to you, seem magnificent. Hello, JMR. West. Where are you? West Coast. So you're 3 hours behind us. I am in the Carolinas, so I'm East Coast right now. Hello, Stream Elements. How are you? Thank you. The time in West, perfect. Thank you, JMR. Oh, my fingers. All right, hold on. Okay, let's see here. Is that today's live? Nope, that's not today's live. Yes, can I just ask you how do you do the style and everything? So right now I'm just twisting it up in big chunks. So like right now, you see it's like 4. It's 3 right here, 4. I will twist this up tonight, and then when I untwist it, they'll separate in the 3 and 4 that they are. So when I unseparate them, they'll naturally pull apart because they were already spread apart anyway. So it'll be easy to just pull them apart and in the morning. So it'll take me maybe 5-10 minutes at the most, as opposed to twisting up each one individually one by one. I tend to do that on like the first couple of nights so we can get a good shape. And then now we've been doing it for now probably a week or so, maybe a week or 2. So now I can just twist it up like this, and then it'll untwist nice tomorrow. What's your favorite song of you? I don't know, but an auxiliary cord, that sounds interesting. But I like Plies, You Ain't Regular right now. That's my song. If you're just joining us, welcome to my live. My name is Aysia Smiles. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is tomorrow. And let us know who you are in the chat. If you're new to our lives, come in, say hello. See, I left. Look, I left one out. So, generally, I can twist it around here if I was feeling that kind of way. You see how I untwist it and see they're already separated? So I would just unseparate them like this. But since I missed one, I'm going to put these 2 together. That's a lot in there. So let's do 4 and 4 apiece. I'll just make sure I twist that back in there. Looking good, boo-boo. Thank you, Jerome. What's up, gang? Hello, C7. How are you? And see, this is so thin. It's already... Look how much is left on here. Look how thin this is. So let's see if I can switch this around a little bit. That looks like it's... over here looks so nice. Thank you, C7. What blush do you use is cute. Oh, thank you, Potato. I think like New York and Company or something. It's not anything. Oh, my blush. Hold on. I'll pull it out for you in a second. Hold on. I just started getting good at blush because the way that I was doing blush, I was over here looking like, is it Raggedy Ann and Andy? Well, I look like that right now with his hair. the chick from Rugrats. But it was, oh my gosh. Now you know if you on here and you texting me, I can't go back and forth now. Hold on. Nine perfect colors by New York. That's what I'm currently using. Excuse me. So yes, that's the. Oh wait, that's not my blush. I'm tripping. That's not my blush. Hold on. My blush is this stuff here. This liquid stuff. Rosette liquid blush. And when I tell you, literally use like a drop. It's like, and you blot it on. Because if I put too much, ooh man. Ooh man. Hello, Haroon. How are you, Jerome? You're welcome, Potato. I love your name, Potato. All right. Oh. Okay, thank you. Hello, Elania. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Let us know where you tuning in from. Where's your location? I want to know. Why are you up so late? Potato, great question. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting very sleepy. But long answer short is I did eat quite late this evening. So I didn't eat until 11. And so really, I like to wait 3 hours before I go to bed. So because I ate at 11 p.m., that would be what? 12, 1, 2. So yeah, so I'll probably lay it down about 2:30ish. Hello, Elias. I had spaghetti with homemade garlic bread and then a side of cabbage. So it was tasty. And I don't eat meat, so I just do my spaghetti with, I just had the spaghetti with the sauce. And then homemade garlic bread. And so, yeah. It was tasty. But I have enough left over so that I can eat tomorrow. Yes, I'm a vegetarian. Yes. And generally, I'm a vegan when I'm when I'm not traveling. I'm generally vegan. But I will do, why am I vegetarian? So, great question. It was about, how many years ago that was? I would go back and forth, eat meat for like, I would start eating meat for like 1 week out the month. And then I would do 3 weeks off. So 3 weeks no meat, then 1 week at the end of the month. And I'd started doing that for probably like 8 or 9 years. And then I went on a retreat for detoxing, and we did 5 days, no food. We only took like supplements and drank water and stuff. And I learned so much about my body within those 5 days. We flew out to Costa Rica and had a whole retreat. And so after the retreat was over, we had our first meal, which was it was vegan, and they gave us like a 3 or 4 course meal. It was beautiful, delicious. And then after that, everybody went and got something to eat. And so, of course, most of them went straight back to the meat and everything. And I only had fettuccine Alfredo. And when I had the Alfredo, within 5 to 10 minutes, I felt my body go boom, boom, boom. I felt sluggish. I felt tired. I felt gassy. I felt bloated. And I was like, whoa, this stuff works fast. But because I had spent so much time without eating and then I ate, I knew it was the food because I was feeling perfectly fine without it. And over time, your body gets used to you not eating, and your body will start to burn the fat cells that you already have in your body. So when I came back from that trip, that was like a little over 3 years ago. And so I just stopped eating meat after that. I was like, well, that's it. And so that's why I'm very mindful about the dairy that I have, because I know how heavy it makes me feel and how gassy. And then I get so congested in here, and my sinuses will be draining. And so, yeah, I'm mindful of the dairy as well. But great question. That was a great question. The nails are cute. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Slays. I don't have a Snapchat, Luffy. No, I am a little bit older. I'm in my 30s, so I don't do any Snapchat. Late 30s, I should say. My birthday is tomorrow. So we will be almost tomorrow. My birthday will be tomorrow. I'll be 39. So we don't do Snapchat. We're millennials. So shout out to all my millennials. Shout out to all my Geminis of the world. I love you. I love you. I love you. I don't care what nobody says. You're special to me. Thank you, Slays. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. So yeah. And tomorrow we will go live. And I will open up the live so that you all can talk to me on the video. So tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. I think I may actually see if I can open it up a little earlier. I don't know. I got to see. Either earlier or it might still be the same time, because I do think I probably will go out. My friend might take me out tomorrow. What is today? Okay, so my birthday is on the 18th. So my birthday is on Wednesday. So it's right now it's 1:49 a.m. on Tuesday for me. So my birthday's on Wednesday. So I will probably be on the live, and then I'll have my birthday in the live, and then I'll get back on tomorrow in the live, you know. So yeah, it's fun. I'm excited to see what comes up for me. Having my birthday on a hump day. On a Wednesday. Wednesdays are fun, kind of. But I was born on a Wednesday 39 years ago. So I'm curious to see what that looks like, because whatever day that you're born and then you have a birthday on that same day of the week, it's powerful. So yeah. Hello, Ember. You subscribed? Oh, thank you, Potato. Thank you, Luffy. How are you, Ember? Have a great day. Thank you, Slaves. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Yeah, if you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And tonight we are just chatting it up. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm encouraging everybody to help me get to my 4,000 watch hours by either watching this live back or watching any of our other previous lives. Just putting it on play and letting it run. And then the shorts, you can watch the shorts. However, the shorts don't count towards watch hours like the live stream does. Who did my nails? I did my own nails, actually. I really need to redo them, actually. I have this, which I've had for probably years, and I haven't been using it. If anybody remembers Avon from back in the day, I need to update them. I paint them on the lives, but I noticed that when I do that and I fall asleep, you know how you get the print from the cushion. I'm looking at all the print on my hands, so I need to do my cover. But for my birthday, I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be nice to get a mani-pedi for your birthday? That sounds nice. So I may do that. I don't like when my nails are painted. It feels weird, right? I like them. They kept getting so brittle when I would go to the nail salon, though. So I've been doing them at home. I would like to get them done just because it's my birthday, because I want to get them, cleaned up and looking pretty. And I like the designs that they put on them, but I don't like the way they make my nails so brittle. Right now they have a good length to them, so I like that. But this one may be a little too long. I'm going to cut this one. Potato did your nails? Oh, okay. Are y'all friends? Oh, nice. That's cool. She's at my house. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. And the blue with chrome. Nice. Oh, a sleepover. Oh, I love that. I remember having sleepovers. Those were fun. Shout out to all the ladies having sleepovers. Girls' night. And it's summer too, so that's cool. Oh, good. You staying up all night. Yeah, I'm not going to stay up all night. I'm about to get off here in about 10 minutes. Because I need my sleep. You can stay up all night, though. Love your necklace. Is it? Oh. So my necklace says friends. I don't know if you can see it. It's backwards. It says friends on that side and then forever on the other side. You can't see it, but yeah. It's cute. Friends forever. Doctor said I also need vitamin E. Oh, okay. Hello, Lal. Chati. Thank you for joining my live. Oh, gosh, no. So now it's on the loose, and now it remembers you because you were shooting with Nerf guns. Man, yeah, you got to stay up all night long. Y'all got to take turns while one person sleeps, the other person got to watch out. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. Thank you for joining us. Let us know who you are in the chat. Help us get to 4,000 watch hours by my birthday, which is tomorrow. We only need like 800. But pull up a chair, say hello. Let us know who you are. You keep asking about this song. I already told you I like Plies, BK. I don't know what you mean auxiliary chord, but I like Plies, the song. Hello, JC. How are you? Good morning to you. It is a good morning. It's giving birth. Oh gosh, potato, not birth. It had babies. It had babies and y'all need to spray. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is... I've been doing a lot of spaghetti lately, but I think my favorite food used to be probably mac and cheese. Hello, Cashin. Is it Cashin? Hello, Cashin. Can I spray it with deodorant? I don't think that's going to help. I did hear that spiders do not like the, the lint. It's a deterrent for them. The lint things that you put in your dryer sheets. That's a deterrent. They don't like the smell of dryer sheets. So, but I don't think that's going to kill them, though. But it'll deter them. So maybe put some by like your bed where you're sleeping so that they won't be coming in. Hello, Cashin. I love mac and cheese, but I hate cheese. That's interesting, Slave. But yeah, and so that's when if I was doing just vegan food, I would say I do a lot of salads. I love a good salad, and I load my salads up. And I've gotten really good with salads now. Cause I used to want to put cheese and stuff. Hello, Nella. Hello, Neela. I used to put a lot of cheese and stuff on my salads. I used to think I needed all that. Now I put lettuce, tomato, onion, almonds. I'll put dried cranberries. I'll put cucumbers. I'll put croutons. I'll put beets on it. You know what I mean? Like I load them. I love a good salad now. And so yeah. Jelly. Oh, Nandy, I didn't know you were still here. I'm going to tickle this part. I don't know if that's going to help, Potato, but you can try. I will tell you that the spider is probably more scared of you than you are of it. And most people don't like that. But if you can find a way to cover it, maybe you can do that. Always be here. All right. Caesar salad is good. I just don't use I just don't put the Caesar dressing on it because Caesar salad dressing has anchovies in it, and that's fish. So I just put Italian dressing on mine now. It's not going to hurt you, Potato. And it's you said it's in the basement. And you're in your room. You should be fine. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. How big is huge? Everybody's definition of huge is different. But I'll tell you a story. So we had just moved into our new place, and my stepdad was like, "Man, there's this really huge spider." He was like, "Stop playing. He was like, "Yeah, it was a huge spider and everything." He was like, "I seen it." And I was like, "I don't know." And he went the other way or something, he said. We was like, "Man, stop playing." Man, I kid you not, like a week later, that thing was a tarantula. And it was on the ceiling in like my sister's room. It was gray. And it had to be the size of my hand. No joke. Hairy as all get out on this. Oh my. Oh, jeez. I still feel it. And so my mom had just sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. He died on the ceiling, is what I think. Because he never came down. And so my mom is like a rider. You hear me? Like a rider. She gangster. So she took like a plastic bag or something, grabbed it, and put it in the bag, and that was it. Isn't that crazy? It was a whole tarantula. A whole tarantula. Robert, you woke back up? Whoo. And he was like, "I told y'all," I said, "We thought you was kidding." We thought you was joking. You was because he was like he was such a jokester. So he was like, "Oh, stop playing. We know you joking. We know you joking." No, that joke was serious. The thing was the size of my hand. It was gray. It was a gray. Ugh, yuck. Yeah. So we're good on those. We don't need any more of those. He said, "Well, I'm going down." Which means, all right, Potato. Be careful, Potato. It was nice knowing you. My old friend had 4 Oh no. You should call them to go get your spider then. Your old friends, like, look, I know we're old friends, but can we be new friends again or refurbished friends? Because I need you to come get the spider. Cause I don't do spiders. And I'm very much a nature girl. I don't particularly like to kill anything if I can help it. If I can find a way to put it outside, I'll do that. If I can find a way to cup you and put you outside to safety, I will do that. For the most part. But if not, I don't know. But I don't know about that. Like a overly sized something. Mm, mm. Like I found a snake in my house one time, but it was on a sticky trap, so I just put it in the bag and threw it away. But I didn't kill it. It was still on the sticky trap, so I was like, look, if you get wet and you can find your way off the sticky trap, I guess you're gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. Guess what I saw today, by the way? I mean, yesterday. So yesterday I was walking and I saw 3 deers. I saw 2 baby deer. So I guess they're called fawns, right? 2 fawns and an adult deer. I was like, oh, look. It was like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And I guess the baby was like staring at me. And then I guess I'm going to say Mama saw me. And then so she took off. And then so the babies took off after her. I was like, how cute is this? Oh, they're so cute. But it was literally like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, I mean, in the morning. Usually they don't come. Usually most deers are very early in the morning. Like I would see a lot of deers in my old neighborhood when I would walk at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when they're out. 11 o'clock usually not so much. But they used to come and hang out in my backyard. One of them, God, hurt my heart. One of them had lost a leg, so I guess something had bit him or tried to get him or something. So he would walk a little slow. He was the boy because he had the antlers, and so you could see him. And one day he had gotten caught up in one of my trees. He couldn't get his antlers out of it, but at some point he got out of it because he wasn't back there anymore. But yeah, and then he had almost like a sister. I don't know if it was like his I don't know, his sister or maybe his partner, because it was always 2 of them. So hopefully they're still together. But that was a long time ago. Allah, hello Allah. We tried, but it's way too big. You still trying to go down there? Oh my gosh, we thought we saw the spider's body, but it wasn't it. No, we don't know where it is. Oh, go back upstairs. Go back upstairs. Hello, Abba. It says be ready because we're going somewhere when Jay goes to college. All right, Robert. Since you say so. Okay. When is he going to college? When is Jay leaving for college? I like animals, but I can't do arachnids. Yeah. KS. Where you been, KS? Hey, my new being queen. I am good, KS. How are you? I found a deer leg in my backyard. That's so sad. That's so sad. I want to cry. August? Okay. All right. Good night, slaves. We're right behind you. This has been fun. Okay, yeah, come back on tomorrow. It'll be my birthday tomorrow. Okay. KS. Why are you laughing, KS? Poor babies. But yeah, yeah, that spider. Ooh. No, thank you. Okay. So anyway, we will do this again tomorrow night. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Good night, Robert. We will see you all tomorrow. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little elbow grease. I love you.